Well,
Hi everyone.
hello. Okay, so thank you for agreeing to this consultation with being my
Welcome.
client. Okay, I really appreciate that. So the aim of the game here for me is to get to know you,
Okay.
not just on like an exercise level, but also on a deeper level, because I need to know about what makes you tick, how you live your life, basically what you've done in your life, where you want to go. So I'm gonna ask you some pretty outside the box questions you wouldn't really expect from a fitness professional, but it'll help me understand. It'll help me understand you, and that will facilitate me in your program writing. So let me just get to the bottom of who you are by asking this question. How would you describe yourself in 3 words?
Ooh, 3 words.
It's a
That's
hard
a
one,
hard
isn't it?
one. Yeah. Bubbly. I'd say I'm bubbly.
Excellent.
I'd say I'm a perfectionist, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I like everything to go perfect in a way. So I'm bubbly. I'm a perfectionist. Is this?
Perfectionist.
Perfectionist, and I'm always up for a laugh.
No, I like that. I like that. Very good. The perfectionist will actually ties into what we're doing.
Yeah.
Because I don't think there's any such thing as perfect form, because it depends on the person. You have to do what your body allows you to do.
Yeah.
But it's really good. For example, when you're learning new techniques, being a perfectionist is great, because it's so easy to get stuff wrong, especially since what we're going to do in our first session. So you'll get to know about that soon. But so when do you feel most energized and alive?
Ooh, I probably feel most energized and alive just after a workout, probably, or like a run.
Are you just
Something
saying
like
that for me?
No, I'm not. I'm not. Like generally, that is when I feel like it's not before the exercise, it's after it, or even after the run. Like that's when you've got your endorphins pumped and you feel the most energetic. Probably that.
Amazing. So what would your favourite intensity be then, based off that question? Are you a more circuit kind of person? Are you more into high intensity exercise? Are you more steady state?
Yeah, I do like HIIT. I do like sweat a lot. Probably high intensity training is what I like.
Amazing. I'm a big fan of it as well, except when your heart's beating out your chest and you can't breathe.
Yeah, not a good feel.
That's sometimes not fun, but sometimes it is fun. Depends on your mindset. But you feel amazing afterwards, don't you?
Yeah.
So here's one. What role does health and fitness play in your overall sense of identity?
Oh, it's quite big.
Would you say?
Yeah, I'd probably say the role of what? Health and fitness?
Yeah.
I probably would say a lot, because I do work at a gym. I'm front of desk, and I'm really into my wellness. So yeah, it plays a big role in my life.
Very good. That's what we like to hear. So, speaking of your daily life and how it influences your life, can you take me through what a typical day in your life looks like?
Ooh, no day's the same.
No day's the same.
No day's the same. We change it up every day, because otherwise I get far too bored, and so daily day in my day, I come to the gym. I'll come to the gym. I'll work at the gym. I'll either train before or train after, depending on either way. And then probably just go home, run myself a nice bath, and make some nice dinner, and then go to sleep.
Love it.
Very boring, to be honest.
No, that's not boring. That's absolutely lovely, and it would fit into your your goal to becoming a more healthy human being as well.
Definitely.
At least you're not out on the piss every weekend.
No, we don't. Most weekends.
Not the odd weekend.
Every other
weekend. But the not liking routine is an interesting one.
Yeah, I need routine. Someone with my brain needs routine, but I also fight it. So I need routine in order to be stable and to function and to hit my 100%. But then I always lean away from it, and I'm just.
It's predictable, isn't it?
So hard to keep it.
I understand that, but that's the thing. Your body needs routine. Your body feels safe in routine. It actually craves routine.
Yes, no, it does.
It does. It craves a rhythm, your circadian rhythm.
Yes.
It's so healthy for you to kind of go to the bed at the same time every night?
Oh, 100%.
You know, that impacts your nervous system, that impacts performance, it
Yes,
impacts your overall
everything.
health, everything. But here's another one. We need to find out more about what you do every day. How do you currently spend most of your time, would you say?
How socialising, probably. I'm always speaking to someone.
Yeah, you are, aren't you?
I am always speaking. I'm like a social butterfly. I'm always like yapping to someone else, and then I'll probably have burnouts by the time I get home and I have no social battery. So that's probably
Because of all the yapping you've done?
Yes, with all the yapping I've done, so I shut my door, put my movie on and go to sleep. It's great.
Funnily enough, I reckon a consistent workout routine would actually give you even more energy to chat to people.
I need that.
And,
Yeah,
and
I know.
avoid that burnout.
I know.
Potentially, I'm not guaranteeing that, but it could actually have a good effect.
Oh, definitely does. Definitely. Yeah, it needs to be some endorphins.
Yes, you do. Everyone does.
Yeah,
Everyone
we do.
does. It should be. The gym should be like brushing your teeth.
Yes.
That's what.
100%.
That's the equivalent of what it should be to everyone.
Yeah.
You know, and no one ever gets up, unless you're really clarty. No one ever gets up and not brushes their teeth.
No.
So you shouldn't get up and not go to the gym.
No, I know.
Obviously, not every day you need rest.
Yeah.
But so it's an interesting one. I've got a list of questions here, and I'm looking, analysing which are the best ones.
Okay.
So this is a really important one. How do you currently manage stress in your daily life?
Oh, stress. You know what I've learned? How I deal with my stress is probably breathe. I know that sounds so silly because we all breathe in 24/7, but to actually stop and breathe, to actually like reconnect with my breath, because I feel like we're so busy all the time and our nervous system's so heightened, and when it does get heightened, we actually start shallow breathing when really we should be
Yes.
Inhale for, I do like it's called like 4, 7 and 8. So I inhale for 4, I hold for 7 and out for 8, and that's my stress relief. 4, 7, 8.
Love breath work.
Breath
I
work.
love breath work.
Breath work, baby.
That's coming into fashion now, I think.
It is.
Everyone's starting to do it, and that's a really,
Yeah.
really good thing, because stress plays a really pivotal role in your health and fitness.
Definitely.
And if you mismanage stress, it will have a detrimental effect on you. So that's really good.
Detrimental.
Detrimental. So that's really good to hear.
Yeah.
That's really, really good to hear. No, playing from the camera. It's nice.
Detrimental.
Detrimental.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What he said.
What I said. Oh, another important one.
Go on.
How much sleep do you get a night
Oh, 6.5, 7.
on average?
6.5, 7, if that.
That's good. I mean,
Not
it's
that good.
actually not. It's not good. It's not optimal, but it's actually better than a lot of people.
I could tell you actually exactly how much I had last night, which probably is, if it's recorded, it's sleep 7 hours and 35 minutes actually,
Oh.
nearly hitting the 8. So that's
Bingo.
my Garmin is saying that's good.
Bingo. That is good.
Bingo.
7 to 9 hours is
Yeah.
the optimal range.
Yeah.
Anything below 7 hours is deemed non-optimal.
Yeah.
So you're smashing that.
Yeah, well I'm not consistent with it, but yeah,
Yeah. So you just say what, 4 hours one night, 10 hours the next night.
probably not 4. No, I'd probably say at least the lowest would be 6.
6. But,
Yeah.
but if your lowest is 6, that's really good.
Yeah.
Most people.
I need my sleep or I'm a crank.
Yeah. I know people who run on fumes. They get like 3 to 4 hours. You know, that's not good.
No.
It'll accelerate your aging as well. You know, it has so many detrimental effects. But I would ask you a question about food, but I want to get to know your history. So, what was your relationship with physical activity like growing up?
I was always an active child, to be honest. I was always doing like netball, badminton, swimming. But again, with me, consistency. I wasn't very consistent as a child, because I would like do something for 1 month, love that, and then the next month I'd get bored of that and go on the next thing. So for me to stay in a routine, as we were saying, is very
Yes.
hard for me because I get bored really easily.
I was going to say that kind of links into your hate, not your hatred of routine, but
Yeah.
you getting really bored quite
Yeah.
quickly of routine. Well, yeah, that tells me that with the program design, you just need to jazz it up.
Yeah, switch it up every other couple of weeks.
You need,
Then
need a degree of novelty in there to keep you engaged.
100%.
You know what I mean? So I'm
Definitely.
perfectly willing to facilitate that, absolutely.
Thank you.
And it's actually more fun for me to write, because I guess it gets me thinking outside the box. So, have you had any I kind of know you have, to be fair, but I need to. Have you had any significant health or fitness achievements in the past?
Achievements?
Yes. I can think of a couple.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What, health achievements?
Just from the last 12 months. I can think of them.
Oh, okay, I've been doing, I climbed some mountains.
That's the one.
Well, I set a goal for 12 mountains this year and I've done 11 and I'm doing the 12th one, hopefully, fingers crossed, this weekend, which I'm sad because you won't be coming, but you'll be, oh God, say that on camera, you'll be hungover.
No. No.
Definitely not.
Health. Stop it. So, yeah, and also you did the 10K.
Oh yeah, I did the Hoylake 10K. I've done the Wirral Bikeathon.
You have.
I've done the Santa Dash 5K run on Sunday. Yeah, actually, to be honest, I've done like a lot of achievements, and I did have that back problem, didn't I? Do you remember? And I was in rehab this year with Jen, one of the coaches, and he's helped me fix that up. So, thinking about it now, I've actually done quite a few achievements.
You have, just in the last year alone. Also, you've shouldered on with that rotator cuff issue.
Yeah.
How is that, by the way?
Yeah, no, that's really, really good. Still, obviously, with the masseuse most weeks, but perfect.
Oh, so don't worry. I know what to do with that. Just
Amazing.
gonna target the legs.
Oh, okay, fab.
That's until the shoulders completely healed. You know, we could kind of do stuff around the shoulder, but also just let it heal. You know, just keep it moving, let it heal. So, thinking of the best questions now. Can you tell me about a time in your life where you felt at your best physically?
Ooh, physically best.
I think everyone has that where they feel like they've peaked physically at one point in their life and they go, ooh, I want to be back there.
Yeah, probably like 2.5 years ago. I was in the. Do you mean like in my? Yeah, probably like 2.5 years ago. I was like, I was always cycling. I was cycling a lot, to be honest. But I was in a good mental state as well. And I believe if you're in a good mental state, you're in a good physical state. Because obviously it's all connected. And I think I was peaking in my performance in work. I was loving my job. I was surrounded by really good people, and I was obviously picking up my bike, cycling up again. So I was probably like 2.5, 3 years ago. I was in my best physical peak. Now, not so good.
2-3 years ago.
Now I'm back with you.
Oh, now I'm back with you.
Now I'm with you. I need help.
Don't worry, we can actually sail. We can sail back to that.
Perfect.
Absolutely, we can. Anyone can, as long as they're consistent enough.
Yes.
They look after themselves enough. And you know, outside the gym, you actually look after yourself very well. You know, you get a good optimal amount of sleep per night. You know, it doesn't sound like you're up to any funny business that often. You know, which is really good. So now we're into some what you want.
Ooh.
What you want to do. Delve into a little bit of who you are, what you've done. So I want to know what you want to do. So, how do you want? Say if you've got fitness goals in your mind right now, which we'll delve into again pretty shortly. How do you want to feel once you've achieved them?
Lean.
Lean.
I feel like when you feel lean, you feel great, don't you? You feel like you just can fly.
You do.
You know, you feel like you're not feeling like, like you don't feel slodgy, you don't feel tired, you feel like lean and energetic and alive, and your shoulders are up and you're feeling good, aren't you? So
absolutely.
that is definitely where I want to be.
And that has an effect on, you know, your mentality as well.
Yeah.
You know, when you have that confidence, how you look in the mirror, you know, that feeds into, you know, belief about yourself.
Yeah, hand in hand. It's
all in
connected.
All in all, you know, it's like it goes round and round. Physical health, mental health, they're interlinked with one another. You can't have a healthy mind without a healthy body. That's just the be all and end all, really. So, who do you want to become?
Oh, who do I want to become?
Who do you want to become through fitness, through exercise? Like who's the person? Who would you like to emulate? Do you know what I mean?
Are you talking about who do I like to become as someone else, or do you mean as just me?
No, as you.
Do you know what I'd like to become? More mentally strong. I feel like I'm a very, very, very strong person already. I do, but I always believe that we can always be stronger.
Absolutely.
So mentally strong for me is a big one, because I think if you've got that, then exercise and physical and anything you do in your performance daily is a breeze.
Amazing. Yeah, that's a good answer. You know, it gives me an indicator into your attitude.
Yes.
And also how far you're willing to go to make changes.
Yeah.
You know, because you have to make small sacrifices.
Yeah.
In pursuit.
No chocolate, guys.
no, you can have chocolate.
Ooh.
Absolutely, I eat chocolate all the time.
Yum yum yum.
I'm not saying eat chocolate every day, but I eat it all the time. It's a part of a balanced diet. As long as it's part of a balanced
80,
diet,
20.
beautiful. 80-20, that's it. Mine's more 70-30, but
I like that.
yeah. So, let's see, we'll skip that one. We'll keep delving a bit deeper now. So here's one. So this actually feeds into this. So, what are you willing to sacrifice to change your goals?
Oh.
Say what. Let's elaborate a little bit. What do you feel are the nastiest habits you've got right now?
Self-sabotage.
Self-sabotage.
The biggest self-sabotage. So when I am in my emotions, I would eat. I know, like, you know, like, it's natural, but like I just eat like crap. Like, I don't know, like when you feel lower, that you want that like dopamine hit, don't you? So you're just like, oh, do you know what? I'm gonna have a drink. Like,
Yeah.
I'll just go and have a drink of alcohol, or I'll go and like eat loads of crap food to make myself feel better. When in reality, it doesn't make me feel better.
Well, eating releases happy hormones.
Yeah,
You know,
and so just drink.
that's why comfort eating is such a big problem with people, because it provides that temporary relief due
Yes.
to the hormones it releases temporarily.
Definitely.
But you have to remember they are only hormones.
Yeah.
You know, they are only hormones. It's like, so when you eat, hunger hormones also get spiked, like ghrelin, for instance. But there's a theory that if you wait around 20 to 30 minutes, the hormones just drop, and then your hunger cravings go.
Yeah.
Or drink water, you know.
Yeah.
It could just be that. So every time a lot of the time when people binge, they do it because it's a hormone response,
It
or they're
is.
thirsty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm probably both.
Or both, or both. I think most people can tell the difference between genuine hunger and a craving.
Yeah.
You know, but so are you willing to sacrifice the self-sabotage then?
I am willing to sacrifice self-sabotage.
Excellent, amazing. That's what we love to hear. People are their worst enemies, though.
Here we are.
They really are.
We all do it.
You know, a consistent exercise regime will make you feel better about yourself.
Yeah.
And it could have the potential to help you stop self-sabotaging.
100%.
You know?
I would look in the mirror and feel good.
It helps you elevate your daily life. It might not do directly, but indirectly
Oh,
through
it
just
does.
making you feel more energetic
Yeah.
and healthy throughout the
And
day
happy.
and throughout the week. Exactly. Has an indirect effect, so it could really help you on a personal level. So here's one. So what fears do you have about starting a fitness program or a new exercise program? Is it fear of failure? Is it a fear of
maybe fear of failing, because that probably is perfectionist in me. Maybe commitment. I reckon I definitely am a commitment phobe.
commitment phobe?
Yeah, commitment, because I know that commitment means I'm like tied in, I'm tied down, I'm locked into it, and I can't get out, and then that goes against me being free spirit, where I'm trying to like no routine, but I need routine and I need commitment. So it's like I'm like two sides, like I'm fighting either way.
It's interesting. It all feeds back into your routine, your relationship with routine.
Yeah.
Which I find
It's all
really
the same,
interesting.
yeah.
So yeah, it just tells me that you know, again, we just need to jazz it up to keep you interested.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? But again, also saying that, obviously there'll be weeks where it's the same exercises, the same movements, because you need to practice them. That's the bad thing with you, is that you need to practice them over and over and over again. Otherwise, you don't know whether you're making progress in them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Like 4 to 6 weeks with one program, and then you change it up a bit.
Exactly.
Maybe. Well, you're the coach, you know more, so
Yeah, we can do it even monthly.
Yeah.
You know, would have some sort of effect.
amazing.
You know, there's so many different ways to perform the same patterns.
Yes.
You know, there's so many ways to do a hinge, there's so many ways to do a squat, there's so many ways to do a lunge, so many ways to do a pull and a push. You know what I mean? So we can always jazz that up. That's absolutely not a problem. So here's another one. Oh yeah, this is good. How do you want to feel when you look in the mirror 6 months from now?
Oh my god, fabulous. I want to feel fantastic. I want to feel, like I say, lean, fit, strong, muscly. Yeah, I want to feel good, Amelia.
You want to look toned, quote
Yeah,
unquote,
I
which is
want
basically
to-
just a fancy word for strong.
Yeah.
Do you know, sorry, I have to keep looking at the record sign to make sure it's not switched off.
Ah.
Yeah. remember last time we recorded, it kept going
Yeah.
off because of the data thing, the
Yeah.
gigabyte thing. I've deleted so much shit, so it shouldn't do
I've
that.
got 15,000 photos that I need to sort for what we were talking about that, honestly. My storage, I can't do my reel for my van because I've got that many photos.
Oh,
so
no.
Yeah, I'm in the same predicament.
Oh, it's annoying, isn't it?
So
When you're midway
annoying.
through a video and it goes, sorry, can't do it. Oh. But anyway, this is the last few questions now, but we're gonna fire through these. We can get into our fitness assessment in the session. So, if you have any, what would your main goals be over the next 3 months?
Goals for the next, well, I do for the next 3 months.
Yes. In the next 3 months, what would your main goals be? And Lily, 3 months from now, will have achieved what?
I really want to just run. I want to be consistent with my running, because I really enjoy running. Just get strong. I want you to help me get strong because I do want to do a high rocks next year, Amelia.
Amazing.
Just one. I don't need to do loads. I don't want to be on a high rocks hype, but I would like to say I've done one high rocks in my life. So
Brilliant.
if you can get me to that, that'd be perfect.
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Yeah, I can't guarantee world record times.
Yeah.
But I can, I've got a pretty confident idea that you can definitely mix it in there.
Fantastic.
1000%, and nothing will stop you doing that.
Nope.
Because again, I'll try and help you facilitate that as much as possible.
Amazing.
That's really fun too.
Yeah.
Training for an event versus training for aesthetics is night and day in terms of the motivation you get.
Definitely.
That's really going to help you because of again, your relationship with routine, having something to
Focus on.
Yeah, that's going to really help in that respect. Really help. So, long-term health goals. What would you like to achieve in the next year, apart from the High Rocks event you just mentioned?
Long-term health goals in the next year. Yeah, like I say, I want to get my back fat, my glutes firing, to be honest, my core strong, and just reduce all inflammation in my body, because I feel like with me, it's not like my nutrition's fine. Like, I do exercise, I do try and get my daily steps in all the time. Probably hydrate more, that's one. I do need to hydrate more. But two, inflammation, which is huge, especially for women as well. We store inflammation so much because of all our hormones, and I feel I want to get rid of all my inflammation.
Yeah, we could try.
We will.
And we can have a bloody good go at it.
We will.
That's for sure.
We will succeed.
And as much as we can reduce inflammation, that's going to make you feel, again, so much better.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I can't guarantee we can get rid of all of it, because inflammation is it's present in everyone.
No, it's definitely in everyone.
However, we can do our best to reduce its effects for sure. Here's one. So, can you name 3 things you'll do to improve your healthy fitness from now? What's 3 things you think you can do?
Eat well.
Yes.
Eat well, consistently work out and train, and water.
I love how you said water. Everyone always neglects water.
Water, hydration.
It's boring, you see. They'd rather reach for the
Coke.
Sorry. They'd rather reach for the really weird supplements.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, like Tonga Alley or whatever.
Yeah.
And thinking, oh, it's gonna make me so much better. Just drink more. It's always just
Water.
basic shit like water and sleep.
Definitely.
So, what are your main reasons for starting a fitness program?
I think mental, isn't it? Because physical, like I said before, physical and mental's connected. So me starting my physical fitness will help mental, and my mental will help my physical.
Absolutely.
If that makes any sense.
No, it really, really does make sense. It really does.
Perfect.
And that's the number one reason why anyone should go in the gym, is to better their mental state.
Yes.
So yes, that's fantastic.
Amazing.
Really exciting that as well. So, how would you describe your fitness condition regarding your general health and fitness? What do you think? What is your? Why would you? How fit do you feel basically?
Oh yeah, not so fit. No, I think definitely needs to be improved. 100%.
Oh, we can have a good crack at that as
well.
Amazing. Absolutely. So, how many times have you exercised per week over the last 6 months?
So normally I do 3 strength. That's what I normally do. 3 strength, and I do 1 climb and 1 run. That's like my week. Normally it's just like 5, but I split it up. To say what I've done the last 3 weeks is none of that. So I haven't done anything, probably a month.
Was it a Christmas tail off?
I think it is a Christmas tail off. I think it's definitely the weather.
Yeah, that's that. I feel it's ironic because you think being in the warm gym while it's cold outside is actually more motivating than being. For me, it is anyway.
Yeah.
For me, there's nothing worse than being in the gym on a sunny day because all I want to do is be in the gym be outside on a sunny day.
No, I get that.
But yeah, with winter you have the mince pies come out. You have all this temptation around the festive period. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, hence this is alcohol.
Oh dear.
From last weekend. 3 days straight I drank.
Yay! Oh really?
Yeah,
it's end of year bonanza.
It's Christmas.
New Year, New Me is just round the corner, isn't it?
That.
So yes, so actually you are quite active apart from the last 3 weeks, basically. So it's, I don't even know why that's there. So when you're exercising 4 days a week, did you get the results you wanted from that?
Yeah, no, I did.
And you know what? It asked me why. I asked why did you stop? We kind of already covered that. To be fair, so we'll move on from there. But yeah, so you're an active, robust individual already.
Ish.
So how long would you say you've been that active for?
How long I've been inactive or active?
That active.
I've been active. I'm an active person throughout my life. To be honest, it's just in and out. It's always in and out of it. Yeah. That sums up that question.
No, great. no, absolutely. I'm assessing in my head whether what level you're at. What I mean? So beginner, intermediate.
I'm intermediate.
Would you say you're intermediate?
Yeah.
I'd say you're intermediate as well.
I would, but but treat me like a beginner just because then we can get.
Well, I'll assess that.
Oh yeah, well, you'll assess that.
I'll assess that, absolutely.
Sorry, coach.
So, what activity do you enjoy? What activity do you enjoy doing the most in terms of exercises? What's your number one?
I love a burpee.
Really?
I love a burpee.
That's
I
amazing.
love a burpee. I love a sled push. I love sandbag lunges. I love a sumo squat.
Oh yes.
I do love a little bit of a sumo squat with a hold of 5 seconds down at the bottom and then go back up to the top.
Beautiful. Very nice. Surprised me you said burpees. Usually everyone
hates a burpee. I really enjoy a burpee.
Oh, it shows me that you are definitely physically fit if you enjoy burpees.
They're quite good fun though, aren't they?
You know what, they are quite good fun.
They are.
Up, down, up, down, up, down.
I hate that. Whatever that bike over there.
The assault bike.
I hate an assault bike. That's my. You asked me what my fear was before. That.
Assault bikes.
It's like it's this, and it's like I can't keep up with that and my legs at the same time, and my heart's coming out my chest.
It is a real heart pounder.
It's a heart pounder.
It's a real heart pounder. Whenever I need to improve my physical fitness really fast, I always do assault bike intervals because they're horrible.
Yes.
And nothing will put you into forced training like that, forced adaptation like that. So what activity? Oh no, we've already answered this. To be fair, so what activity do you enjoy? Do you do the least?
Oh, yeah, there you go. Least is assault bike.
The assault bike. So, what would you identify as the main barriers preventing you from exercising in the future?
Mental.
As
soon as my mental goes a bit off, like I hate the word mental. I think it's just a horrible word. But when I feel low, I struggle to then motivate myself to come to the gim.
That's it. You struggle to drag yourself in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think motivation and discipline are two really different things.
Definitely.
Really different. But a lot of people struggle with that.
Yes, they do.
So many. You know, it's easy to go in the gym when you're up for it.
Yeah.
But the true difference happens when you drag yourself in when you don't want to go. And oftentimes those are your best sessions.
They are.
I find.
They do.
You know, you actually surprise yourself. It's truly sensational. So here's one. We're into the last few now. I know I've chatted your head off.
It's alright.
Would you like any advice or support on making changes to your diet?
No.
No?
I think I'm okay with my nutrition, to be honest. It's probably more set times that I probably need help with, Emilio.
Set times?
Yeah, maybe set times over than what to eat. I know what to eat and not what to eat. Probably just timings of everything, because I love a good snack.
Yes.
Love a snack.
That's lots of people's... nothing wrong with a good snack. Nothing wrong. Just don't replace meals with snacks.
Yeah, that's not good.
I find a lot of people are guilty of that.
Yeah.
You know, instead of eating 3 to 4 good meals, they're just constantly putting stuff in their mouth.
Yeah, stop doing that. Stop putting stuff in your mouth. Unless it's tasty. Just stop doing that.
Stop it.
Why would you want to do that?
Oh dear.
You can edit this bit.
It's just our minds.
It's fine.
There's actually nothing
What's the
wrong.
next question, Emilio?
Okay. So it's a no to that question. But yes, just dietary, just times. Funnily enough, so there's lots of debate around this. You know, some people say breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Some people say, oh, it's an ongoing debate. But really, it's just what you prefer, because we're all different. Our bodies are different.
Yeah.
There's only a few things I'd advise you really not to do, and that's one: don't eat all your protein in one meal.
Oh yeah, definitely not.
You know, and the 1 meal a day diet. You know, I wouldn't do that. You know, if you're doing a strength training program and you're having a 1 meal a day diet,
you need fuel for it.
yeah, absolutely. It ultimately depends on your goals as well.
Yeah.
Diets vary extremely on goals, what the
Yeah.
best diet is, and it all depends on your preference and what you. The best diet is one that can be adhered to.
Yeah.
So people overthink it. Don't. You know, just do what you can adhere to,
Yes.
and just follow basic rule. Whole food.
Yeah.
80-20 whole food,
Yeah.
drink plenty of water, eat lots of protein, fruit and vegetables.
Easy.
Yeah, that's the main advice I give to people. Don't overthink it. So, do you smoke?
No.
Excellent. That's what we love to hear. I kind of know the answer to this question already, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Do you have an injury or currently receiving treatment?
Oh, it's my shoulder, isn't it?
That's it. It's your rotator cuff, isn't
It's
it?
my rotator cuff, yeah.
So we're going to avoid any upper body activity for the time being. So what stage of readiness would you say you're at to begin a fitness program?
I'm ready.
Immediately?
Yeah, throw me in the deep end.
Oh, beautiful. This is quite a bizarre one, but who else would you like to ask for support when setting goals? So for example, your dad, your mum, your friends. I don't think, it's not really one you ask your friends, but if you were going to ask someone for support when setting goals, who would it be?
My brother.
Your brother. I love that.
Because he's very goal driven. So I'll probably go to my brother.
Oh yeah, you told me about him, he is very driven, isn't he?
He's very driven.
Well, that is actually the end of the
Amazing.
consultation now. Yeah, so thank you for answering that brilliantly.
You're very welcome, anytime.
Very, very brilliant. So, we're actually going to do a small session, so I can test you,
Yeah.
and two, so I can take you through a bunch of training principles as well.
Yeah.
So, health and safety.
Yeah.
We need to do that
Yeah.
before we start. So, there is a first aid officer on the reception desk downstairs. The nearest fire exit is the one we came through the door in.
Yeah.
And as we come through the door and turn to the right past reception, those are where the toilets are, the male and female. And also, if you need any water or anything like that, there is a filling station behind reception.
Okay.
even though you can't access it theoretically, I'll just pop back there and get a water for you.
Amazing.
But yeah, we'll get going now. Get warmed
Let's
up.
get going.
And yes, do a little taster session.